What's going on, guys? It's phoxxtwo. Today I'm going to be starting a new series on Sharpshooter, and I really want to talk to you guys just a little bit and give you some tips, tricks, and some of my thoughts on good ways to win Sharpshooter games. I was playing with some of my friends that I normally play with, Gunsvey, Dubs, Twin Glock 40s, some different people, and this weekend we decided to kind of change it up instead of playing a lot of hard point and the more competitive game modes, to just have some fun and play some of the party games. And I got the idea that, you know, maybe it would be fun to drop a couple commentaries and give you guys some advice on different ways to be successful when you're playing the party games. Sharpshooter is a pretty difficult game. It depends on what guns you get, really, honestly. The first gun we had there was a SCAR with an ACOG sight, and I am awful, I mean downright awful with ACOGs on pretty much any guns but sniper rifles. So I get off to a pretty bad start in this match, and you'll see at one point I'm down by well over 100 points to whoever's winning, and I managed to bring it back and come back for the win. I think one of the biggest things that you need to keep in mind when you're playing Sharpshooter is, even if you get behind early, you just need to stick with it and really keep trying throughout the entire game. Just keep a positive outlook on it, and just keep paying attention to your UAV up there in the top left corner. And as you can see there, I got owned absolutely again by the guy that's winning. And right now I'm down by well over 100 points. But you got to just keep paying attention to your UAV and doing your best to get the kills on the guns that you're not good at, and eventually something will come up that you are successful with. And like right here, the Cap 40s, I love these things. I don't know that I do great with them in this particular match, but I typically can do well with the Cap 40s. It's usually, especially the dual wielding ones. Oh, that dude just got owned right there. But basically, you just have to stick with it, and especially the way that Sharpshooter works with the double points in the last gun. So you never really know how this game mode is going to turn out until right at the very end of the game. And this particular match is a perfect example of that. Right at the end of the game, we switch over to the FAL, which is probably my favorite assault rifle. Super powerful. It's like 2 to 3 bullet kills every single time. But right now we're rocking the Death Machine, and honestly, in this particular game mode, I'm not a big fan of the Death Machine. It's kind of a crapshoot. There's so many bullets flying that it's just, you're going to have a hard time coming out positive with this thing. At least I do. Starting right here, I start working this corner, and I really, really love working this corner right here by this little barrel thing facing this spawn. You can absolutely do some serious work just working back and forth. If you come to this side of the barrel, it'll force the people that you just killed or other people that are dying to continue to spawn at this end of the boat, which is really advantageous because then you can kind of get the jump on them regardless of what gun you're using. Like right here, I'm using the sniper rifle, and you can see I followed that guy as he walked past the wall and got the penetration kill. You should always do the follow-up shot when somebody walks behind cover, just to try and get that penetration kill. And here you're going to see some really terrible aim. Sniper rifles, not my strong suit. Sometimes I'm good with them, sometimes I'm absolutely awful. It's definitely not one of my strong suits. But again, Sharpshooter, you've got to try and struggle through the stuff that you aren't good with to get to the stuff that you are. And here we hit the FAL. I'm down by just a little less than 100 points at this point, and I'm working this spawn point here, keeping them on this end of the boat, and I'm slowly catching up. Finally have taken the lead here, and just working it back and forth, watching the UAV, getting the spawns, tagging these guys as they come out, and you know, I end up being successful. Luckily, I got that kill. That was super close. The video's getting ready to wrap up here. If you like the video, definitely give me a thumbs up. Click subscribe, and make sure you share the channel with your friends. I'll make sure to see you guys soon. Bye.